What is up, everyone? Hey, 1 second. Let me turn down audio in my headphones Check, check. Fixing audio as we go, but hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another Work With Me stream. Super good to have you here. If you are just tuning in for the very first time, this is different than more of my traditional streams where I'm like talking the entire time, interacting, sharing my screen, hacking, all of the fun stuff. You can usually catch me doing that in the evenings. But during the day, generally what I do are these Work With Me streams. So this is kind of like virtual co-working. It's a place for you to hang out with me as we work our jobs or study or whatever projects you have planned. Let's hang out together and work on those together. Now, I will just I already know that these streams aren't for everyone, which is fine. I just had someone cuss me out on YouTube, which is insane. But they're like, hey, what's with this blah, blah, with these streams? It's like some people enjoy these. I personally enjoy these kind of streams when I'm working. If you don't, then just leave. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But for those of you who do enjoy it, really do appreciate you taking the time to hang out with me. Yesterday, I tried to jump on here, but due to AWS, I'm assuming Restream uses AWS in the back end. I didn't troubleshoot it much, but I couldn't get Restream to actually load for me with the whole AWS apocalypse. But I am here today. It's good to have you hanging out with me. Looking at chat. Hello, Jaso. We got Jesse, Rick Kelly, Beastie Thinks, Ristos, if I'm saying that correct, Madeira, Muhammad. Good to have all of you. Harrison Wells checking in. Ferry. Got no audio at the moment, but I'll be joining in about an hour. Awesome. Fighting with THM machines that keep freezing. Oh, that sucks. I shouldn't. I don't work for THM, though. The AWS issues should be fixed. They use AWS in the back end as well, so I don't know if they had issues yesterday, but yeah. Guys, anyways, I'm on a pen test right now. So if you're like, Tyler, why is your screen blurred? It's blurred for obvious reasons. I'm actually working for a client, so you can't see my screen. So that's what I'll be working on. I did notice, and this only affects my Windows VMs, and I can't quite figure it out. I have to use a Windows VM for this pen test. And when I'm using my Windows VM and I'm streaming from OBS, the Windows VM gets crazy slow. I thought it was like a CPU thing, but it doesn't seem to be CPU. It doesn't affect anything else on my computer. It does not affect any of my other VMs that are running, only the Windows one, but that's the most important one. So I'm going to try to stream this morning and see how it goes, but if the Windows VM is too buggy, I'm just going to have to sign off because I need to focus on that, not live streaming. Unfortunately. Also, I'm a little bit later than usual. I had a meeting right away this morning, so I just got done with that meeting and obviously can't stream during meetings. So all that being said, I got a lot of work to do. Hopefully you have a lot of work to do. Hopefully you don't. Hopefully you can just like chill and relax, but I'm assuming you have a lot of work to do. So I'm going to go ahead and kick off the 45-minute timer. I'll chat with you a little bit in chat. Otherwise, I'll chat during the 5-minute breaks. Do you think that Try Hack Me and Hack the Box has most of the things you need to learn to become a pen tester? No. There's a lot more that goes into being a pen tester than being able to hack. Honestly, TCM Security probably has the most realistic teaching on what it means to be a pen tester. Like they have a whole, in their free tier, whole soft skills thing on communication and stuff, but it takes a lot of different things to be successful as a pen tester. But okay, I'm going to start the 45-minute timer. Remember, we work for 45 minutes with 5-minute breaks. I will chat during the 5-minute breaks. Feel free to chat in the chat room, kind of a virtual co-working space. But thank you so much for being here. Let's kick this off, and I got a bunch of work to dive into. All right, guys. I'm really sorry, but I cannot live stream and use this Windows VM at the same time. I have no idea what the issue is because every other VM works besides the Windows one. But when I am live streaming and trying to use this Windows VM for the pen test, the Windows VM is like almost unusable, incredibly slow. When OBS is turned off, it's smooth as if it's a native machine. So I don't know what the issue is, but the pen test has to take priority over streaming. So I probably won't be streaming these daytime streams then for, I don't know, the rest of this week and early next week because I am doing this pen test this entire time. So nothing I can do about it, guys, but I'm going to have to sign off so I can focus on this pen test and not deal with the jankiness of trying to stream during it. I could try to set up my second desktop computer and stream from that, but it's way too much work just for a live stream. So once again, really sorry about that, guys. I don't have time to try to troubleshoot it. I have to work on this pen test.